I will continue with the list comprehension. So during the class, I couldn't finish all the materials. So the last materials was about the list comprehension with zip. Okay, so when you learn this one, you look at the L1. It is a collection of number 1 to 3. L2 is a collection of number 10, 20, and 30. And L3 is a collection of number 100, 200, and 300. So I would like to zip. So zip is the combination of L1, L2, L3, which is this value and this value and this value. And then I would like to sum for every of the combination of this value. So the summation of x, which is the combination of the value, will be 111, 222, and 333. So the next is about list comprehension with zip. Okay, what is the meaning by this one? So let's suppose I have a name. So it is collection of name: Park, Lee, Kim, Choi, and Han. And then I have another kind of string, which is subject. So you can see here we have Java, Python, R, C++, and HTML. So I have this number. This number means the score. Okay, so Park learned Java and the mark is 78. And then Lee learned Python and the mark is 100. And so on. Okay, so we can combine those three different lists into one. So let's see if I put them into the list. We can put this one. So if you look at this, then you will see when we do the enumerate, we will print with the index. And then we are going to zip. Zip is the combination. So I would like to combine for every element. So in this case, I would like to combine the index 0, index 0, index 0, and we get the Park, Java, and 78. I will combine the index 1, index 1, and index 1. Then the result will be Lee, Python, and 100. Okay. So using this one, we can combine for different kind of lists, and then yeah, we can do some operation. For example, can we calculate the average of this one? Okay, so T is the tuple that we have here. Okay, and then let's say if I want to know for every of the number, okay, then I can just print T in the index 2. Okay, so I can just put this with n equals to this one, so I can print in the next line. So I will not go to the next line. So after I print the number only, I will go to the next line. Okay, so if I run this, then you will see that this number is from the index 2. Okay, so the index 2 is the number, and then I can print separately, so you can do something more. Okay, for example, I can do with the total, okay, equals to 0, and then the total will be the total plus the T index 2, and then at the end I would like to so we have 5, then we can make the average, print the total divided by the length of names, because the length of all lists are the same, 5, so I can just divide with 5. Okay, then okay, we can get the average. The average is 88.8. Okay, so this is the way how you can put the additional variable, so we can get the average. If you want to make it more complete, then we can say the average is something like this, and then we comma. Then if you run again, then you will see the average is 88,8. Okay. Now you can also learn about lambda. Lambda is a function. Okay. A lambda function is a small anonymous function. So when you make a function or when you create a function, you need to have one name. In lambda function, you can take any number of argument, but can only have one expression. Okay. So for example, I'm doing with this code, okay, and we have the f x comma y. So you know, in this kind of function, we have two parameters, we have two arguments, and then we know that x will be in here and y will be here. So if I do the print f1, 4, then I will do 1 plus 4. For this problem, we can make the lambda. Okay, the lambda means I can specify what are the arguments. In this case, I have x and y. So what is the function? I have the x plus y. So the result of those two, the result of this function and the result of this one will be the same. So let's see. You can see now we have a function f. Okay, f is a function with two arguments x and y, and then we have the addition function here. So the result will be 5. Okay, the result will be 5. And we can make it with the lambda function. So we specify two arguments and we have x plus y. So the result will be 5 as well. And we make this as the name of the lambda function. Now, if we look at the other kind of function, now we have the square root, the square. So I have a number, then I want to make it as a square, x exponent 2. Okay, x exponent 2 means if I have the x power of 2, like this one. So if x equals to 3, then 3 power of 2, then the result will be 9. So if you look at the code, if you look at the code, the function f with one argument x, now I would like to make it the square or exponent 2. So if I put the number 3, then the result will be 9. The function here is the same with this function f. Okay, f is the lambda x is one of the argument, and the function or the formula will be this one. Okay, then yeah, these two are the same. You can use the lambda function for your mathematical formula, for example. Now, I would like to have another example for lambda function. Yeah, if I want to divide, so if I want to divide, x is the argument, and then x will be divided by 2. So 3 divided by 2 will be 1.5. So I can also write the same way with this lambda x. It is x divided by 2. So x is the argument that we want to input, which is 3. So 3 will be divided by 2. Okay. So using this function like this, x, okay, x divided by 2. So if I input 3, then we will have 1.5, and then this is the same. Okay. So the result will be 1.5. So that's all what we can learn about the list comprehension, lambda function, join and split. And when you do with the quiz, so you will have the similar problems, and what you need to do is to make the lambda function, okay? So the lambda function, or you need to make the list comprehension like this zip, and you can make also with the yeah, with the enumerate, and then you know also the string function, and yeah, the other list comprehension. Okay, so this is the end of the class. So I'm very happy to meet you in this class, and I hope that all of you can pass the final exam. And thank you very much for joining this class in this semester. See you in the class. Bye bye.